Well, first, Megan, at this hour, in just the last 5 minutes, we are now learning the name of the man who was shot, and I want to go ahead and put up his picture. Police have identified him as 24-year-old Alias Phillips. That's about all they're saying. They're not telling us why he was shot, and we still don't know who shot him. Police did say earlier that the gunman left in a vehicle, but they have not released a vehicle description. We are, however, hearing from a woman who says she believes she saw the shooter both before and after the shooting and was just feet away when he fired those fatal shots. Just feet from the front doors of this Target, a front row seat to one of life's scariest moments.
I heard very loud pop, 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 pop.
Jenny Henry was driving out of the parking lot when gunshots started ringing out behind her.
I was probably about 15 feet away from where the shooter would have been standing.
Around 12:30, 911 calls start flooding in from stunned shoppers and witnesses.
And those witnesses believed that it was an active shooter.
But as a SWAT team moved in, it soon became clear the danger had passed.
It was a shooter who had an intended target, and he fired his gun and hit that individual.
Now some are wondering if it's the same men they saw arguing inside this eSporter gym next door, just minutes before the shooting.
15 minutes later, there was another gentleman that walked in, went to go get another gentleman working out, and then both of those gentlemen ran out.
Minutes after that, Henry says she saw 5 or 6 people milling about the front doors of Target, all giving off bad vibes.
Your radar starts going off, and I just kind of noticed that they were a little bit like amped up, and they seemed like they were, I don't know, looking for somebody or something.
Just moments later, when the gunshots rang out, she says she whipped around and saw the same people again.
I saw the people who were by the entrance and exits just scatter and run. They wanted to get out of there as fast as they could.
So again tonight, the victim finally identified, 24-year-old Alias Phillips. The motive still unclear, and the search continues for the man who shot him. We're live in Oakley. Luke Jones, Local 12 News.
Thank you, Luke, for that update. Now, Target did close its doors for the rest of the day, and we're still waiting to hear when they will reopen.